Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys. And today, we're going to try something a little different. Not only are we going to be reviewing something a little bit out of the ordinary here, but we're also going to try to do the unboxing and the review all in one video. Because you know, this is pretty straightforward, so there's really no need to cut it into two. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so what I have here for you guys today is my unboxing and full review of the TOTU travel umbrella with automatic open and close features to it. So, real quick though, before I crack the box, I also want to highlight what they said the umbrella was made out of. So it's made with a wind resistant umbrella to it. So what that means is that you know how sometimes when you're using an umbrella, when it gets hit with a really strong gust, it kind of blows the umbrella inside out. This is constructed with material that's a little bit more resistant to that, and it's got fiberglass ribs in it. So that means that the tarp in the umbrella is going to be a little bit more resistant with those fiberglass ribs. And overall, I must say the quality of the product is actually pretty good. But I just wanted to highlight that before we got into the box. So this is the box here. It's pretty straightforward. Pull this out. Got our umbrella here. It's a nice little sleeve. Simple little company branding right there. Company logo. Got your little zip up protector pouch right here. So when you're not using the umbrella, it just goes inside there. See, it zips up really nicely. Really nice. Throw this off to the side. Right here we got the umbrella itself with the automatic open and close button here. Got the neat looking clasp. You can see the ribs. I'm gonna open it up, show you a close up of those ribs in a second. See the nice handle here. I actually think the handle feels great in the hand. And if it's really bright today, it's because we're actually outside. Figured it was a beautiful day here in Florida, so why not take advantage of the natural light? But that's a beautiful handle right there. So now just opens up like such, and then when you're ready to open it, just hold it away from you like that and push the button, and bam, it's open. Now let me readjust the camera so I can get a little close up for you guys on the ribs there. So as you can see, those are the fiberglass ribs right there, and you can tell it's constructed really, really good. Let me see if I can just pan up. So really solid build quality out of that. And you saw, it's just one push, it opens, and it opens all the way up. So that's that. Now, I've had this for about a day, but it's an umbrella. It doesn't get any more straightforward than an umbrella. So that's why I decided to shoot everything all in one piece. And you can see it's constructed really, really nicely right down to the handle here. So now let me rest that down real quick. And we're going to angle the camera back down, and I'm going to close it up. We're going to keep going. Alright, so now you saw it open. And you know, it provides a nice little amount of shade here. And I'll pull it back. So now we're going to close it up. And as you can see, just close the tarp. But see, this is where it's a little bit of a negative, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. So close up the tarp, then you just push it down, and then you would wrap it up, but I'm not going to wrap it up right now because we're still going to talk about a few things. Alright, so that pretty much covers the unboxing and how to use the device. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the full review portion. So now we're going to talk about the build quality, give you some positive scenarios where this might be useful, give you a negative or two about the device. Then we're going to talk about the price, and then we'll talk about my recommendation. Do I recommend this that you pick this up? Do I recommend that you pick this up? Sorry, can't talk today. So anyways, let's jump right into the build quality and the design of this guy. So you can see, as you saw from earlier in the video, that it's constructed quite well. Now if I want to just close it up, I just grab this, wrap this around, snap it back into place, and it's all closed up. So now, from a build quality perspective, I would say that this is built quite well. None of the parts of the umbrella look flimsy, like they're going to break right away. It actually looks like it's well constructed. It feels solid in the hand, and it's actually got a nice little weight to it. So the build quality on this is pretty good. Now, let's go over some scenarios where this type of umbrella might be useful. Then we're going to talk about some negatives. So now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I am handicapped. I don't know if I mentioned that before in a previous video. So a lot of regular umbrellas give me a lot of problems because I have CP. So I have issues doing certain things. And I've found that with an umbrella like this, it actually makes it quite simple. Now, I don't know if I've said this either, but I actually stay in Florida, and we have pretty nice weather all year round, except for a few instances when we have thunderstorms or maybe the occasional flood or two. But other than that, we pretty much have nice weather year round. Actually, I'm sitting outside today. It's probably, 82 degrees today? So, yeah. But on those rare instances where I did get caught in a few thunderstorms, and, I always thought, man, it'd be nice to have an umbrella that I don't really have to hassle with. And that's pretty much where this guy would come in handy, because pretty much you can open it and have it ready to use in about 5 to 7 seconds. Faster if you can move a little bit faster. It's all up to how fast you can get it open and get it ready to use. And similarly, you can close it just as fast. So that's a good positive there. Another thing where I could see that this is useful is if you have kids and you have to take your kids with you a lot and you're in a rainy state. Sometimes, it's hard to have an umbrella and a child in your arms at the same time. But with something like this, you push the button and it opens up. So theoretically speaking, let's say you got yourself an infant, you can carry your infant in one arm and open this and use it with the other hand and be good to go. So that'll also be nice. Another thing is, this is really good to have if you want to have it and stow it in your car or anything like that, so it's close by whenever you need to use it. That's also a solid plus to this. Now, I think that about does it for the positives and the usage scenarios. Now, I know there's probably a ton more, but those are probably the two that I can come up with off the top of my head right here. So, yeah. Now let's talk about the negative of this guy. Now, I kind of really think of it as a negative, but from an umbrella perspective and what this is, it's pretty normal. But maybe I just had a little bit higher expectations of this. But this is touted as being automatic open and automatic close. Now, in a sense, it is automatic open because you just push the button and it opens right up. So, We do this over here. And it opens right up. So that's automatic right there. And it's open. But now, it's kind of semi-automatic close because you push the button and it closes the tarp. But it doesn't really auto-retract. For it to be fully automatic open and close, sorry I pushed the button there, didn't mean to do that. For it to be fully automatic open and close, I think it should have been retractable, you know? Maybe if it would have been neat if they had just a little reverse motor in here, and then you push the button to open it, and it's spring-loaded open, but when you're ready to close it, you push the button again, the tarp closes, then you push the button one more time, and it retracts back to this state, and you wrap it up. Now that would have made it, at least to me, fully automatic open, fully automatic close. But that's neither here nor there, because like I said, as umbrellas go, this is still pretty neat. So, but I just thought of that as a negative because it's touted as automatic open, automatic close, and it's really automatic open and semi-automatic close. So, just had to point that out. Now, with that being said, now let's move into, let's see, we talked about the positives and negatives. We talked about the build quality and design. So now, let's go ahead and talk about the price. Then, I'm going to give y'all my recommendation. Then we'll wrap this video up. So, price-wise, I got this via Amazon. And there's no free shipping on this. But if you get it with standard shipping, that's going to take about, it tells you on there, but that's like 3 to 5 business days. If you get it with standard shipping, the price would be $27.11. Now, if you get it with 2-day shipping, which is what I did, so I paid a little bit extra, the price will be $32.81. Right? And if you get it with 1-day shipping, the price will be $40.65. Now, this is only for people who don't have Amazon Prime. Now, we all know if you have Amazon Prime, you jump straight to the 2-day free shipping for Amazon Prime members. So, yeah. But let's say you didn't have Amazon Prime. Would I recommend paying the extra money to get this guy delivered as fast as possible? Well, again, that depends. Because if you're in a state where it rains a lot and you need your umbrella constantly, then yes, go ahead and pay the extra and get this as fast as possible, because this really does come in handy, in my opinion. But then, if you're in a state like mine, where, you know, it's pretty much sunny year round, and you're probably going to need this for the occasional rain or thunderstorm, then go ahead and get the standard shipping. You'll be okay. If like I said, if it's hot year round like it is here in Florida, you'll be okay just paying the standard shipping. But, yeah, so that's the price. So, which brings us to the last part of this video. Would I recommend this? Let's see. At that price of $27.11, would I recommend this? Yeah, I would recommend this. Now, if it was a little bit higher than that, I'd probably say no, because then I'm pretty sure you could find a little bit better umbrella if you're going to pay higher than that. But for that price with standard shipping, that $27.11, yeah, it really is good at that price, because you're getting a really solid build quality here. You're getting a nice level of one-handed usability, which is always going to come in handy when you're trying to do multiple stuff at once. So, yeah, I would recommend this at that price. Alright, so I think that about wraps up the review here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. That really does help your boy out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more raw, uncut content like this, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you get notified as soon as new videos become available on YouTube. And as always, guys, if you know anyone out there looking for some quality devices or products at some really great prices, please share with them my channel, because I'm doing this for everyone because we all deserve the best. Lastly, I also want to send a big thank you out to TOTU for making this video possible. And I think I said this a few times now, but I really do appreciate it when manufacturers and retailers take the time to reach out to us smaller YouTubers and give us the opportunity to review their products for them. That really does give us a chance to grow and build a reputation with some of these manufacturers and retailers out here. So it's always nice when that happens. Also, and I just had to point this out, I also really do appreciate the fact that TOTU really wants my honest and unbiased opinion. They really, they just told me to be honest. How do I honestly feel about it? So I really do appreciate that, because there are a lot of manufacturers and other retailers that really only want you to review their products and spin it in kind of a positive light. And they're really on you about staying positive. I really don't appreciate that, because then if I do it like that, I kind of feel like I'm lying. And I didn't start a YouTube channel to start lying to everybody. I try to keep it as honest and truthful as possible. So I really do appreciate that TOTU really wanted my honest and unbiased opinions. In my opinion, we need sorry about that, guys. Got some airplanes coming in overhead. Anyways, like I said, in my opinion, we really do need more honest and unbiased manufacturers and retailers, because at the end of the day, I believe that people watch these videos because they really want to know what a product is all about. They don't want to be lied to, and I would never lie to anybody. So I really do appreciate that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring this to a close. I hope everybody has a good day. As always, don't forget, all links to where to purchase this will be down in the video description. And again, I apologize for that background noise. We had an airplane flying in overhead, kind of close to the airport out here. So I will catch you guys in my next video, and y'all have a great day. Peace.